streaming in now. Without further ado, in the bottom left corner on this lovely map that I will talk about more later, we have watzkuh.
Watzkuh indeed. And here, in the top right corner, in the slightly darker blue, we have MderG.
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 MderG. I really like MderG because it has like the derp sound in it almost. The MderB. MderG, I mean, of course. And I should have removed the follower thing. It's gonna be like we're gonna have a constant blue. Yeah, people are discovering this. We're gonna have a constant red thing. That's cool. Let me just move it slightly. I can do that while we're waiting for this game to get started.
But that's good, right? If people are following the Starbow channel, it means that
so awesome.
It means that they want to keep up to date. They want to be notified when events are happening, or you're just streaming, I guess. And that's pretty awesome, because the more people who want to watch it, hopefully more people are going to want to play it. And we have a very interesting gateway positioning here by watzkuh.
I was going to say the same thing. This is really... He's blocking this path into darkness. I have no idea what's happening here. I guess my bet is he hasn't played on this map before, because it's relatively new, and watzkuh hasn't played Starbow in a couple of months.
Right.
But it doesn't really matter in PvP exactly where you put your gateways.
No, not really.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about... Okay, hang on. Yeah, this will cover up the production tab. Let me move that back again. Because I forgot to open the production tab. There we go. There we go. I knew there was something missing, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Thank you, Vic. So we're
Vic, in chat, saving the cast.
Indeed. Also, in PvP, you don't usually open with the fast expansion at all. That's super risky. I saw in Brood Wars on some specific maps some people trying to go for fast expand in PvP, and it was very kind of different opening, and it could work in rare occasions. On this map though, you have the natural and the high ground, and I would really discourage any such nonsense from here. And you also have a kind of scary path into your main base where stalkers can blink in. So stalker openings could be... Oh wow, my voice is already starting to feel great, but stalker openings... those stalker openings could perhaps be really good, but we're not seeing them right now.
That's right.
We are...
Yeah, we have a robo coming up here for watzkuh. A little bit before his opponent decides to go for any other... No, he's going for a robo as well. So pretty much mirrored builds. Is this pretty much how you play PvP in Starbow? Do you know?
Yes, it is. Sorry, sometimes I forget to focus on things. So yes, going one gate robo is very, very normal. Now, is this... Oh, I think... Oh, okay, I think what's happening with the follower thing is that we got a lot of followers last time we streamed because of Moro hosting us. And I think it's just catching up right now.
It's just getting through all the backlog.
But
that's interesting.
It should stop soon. It was only about 40 new or so. So yeah, whatever. It makes us look cool, so it's okay.
It definitely does. It's the hallmark of an active stream, I suppose.
Indeed.
So we have watzkuh actually cancel the singularity charge for a little bit before restarting it, realizing he needed to get resources to get his robo and his robotics bay up. Warp prism already there. I imagine a reaver. There we go. Reaver's gonna be coming right up.
We're gonna have reavers from both players.
MderG's is a little bit later though.
It is.
And that may be significant.
Yeah, that may. The two warp prisms may cross each other as two birds in the night, and it's going to be a very awkward moment for both of them. But it's also going to be a very revealing moment where they can position their dragoons if they're paying attention.
Yeah, and this is a lot of space to try and cover with just 2 dragoons. I mean, there's that whole vulnerable area that you mentioned where the stalkers can blink in, but you know it's equally vulnerable for a warp prism with the reaver in it. Actually, watzkuh is yeah, he's gonna load up some of the units, trying to make it a proper attack here.
Interesting. I do feel like I'm a 13-year-old casting this. So yeah, watzkuh bringing 1 zealot, and meanwhile MderG is bringing nothing. So this 1 zealot is actually really important, because reavers in Starbow do not do 100% splash damage all over, so they will one-shot... no, I think they one-shot workers anyway. Yeah, I think they do. Oh, and the War Prism's barely missing each other there, so they're not gonna know about each other's strategies. Oh, but there is an observer coming out for MderG, but it's also not seeing anything.
No observer currently on the way for watzkuh, who's just making more Reavers. He just wants to have maximum amount of Reavers. And there, the first Reaver going in, and the first Reaver shot. Oh, that's a lot of kills there. Zealot also doing some work.
6 workers killed already, and an Artosis pylon as well that he could pick off. This pylon would actually be a huge pick-off, but he's getting the Reaver out of there, which I think is a smart choice, because Dragoons will be there shortly. Meanwhile, where is... Okay, there's the Reaver of MderG, but I don't think it's done the same amount of damage, and he's gonna lose the... No! He's... Oh, very nice Reaver shot there, but no, it's not really doing what he wants it to do.
Great control of watzkuh. Picking off the War Prism, microing back that one Dragoon that was targeted, taking very little damage, and now it's just a Reaver against 1 or 2 lone Dragoons here at the MderG's base.
Oh, he might just, you know, pick off every single Dragoon with his Reaver micro, but no, he's actually heading out with the War Prism. So, in the aftermath of that, 9 workers killed for watzkuh, or for MderG.
But still, the worker counts are very, very close. MderG has, of course, has that second Nexus up already. So he can sort of reproduce those workers a lot quicker. He can get himself a second Kadaran Citadel to really chrono boost the heck out of everything. And we have a pretty big, supply lead for watzkuh. This is a pretty big army already.
It is, but watzkuh is gonna have to... Does he know about this expansion? He doesn't actually know about it. So if he doesn't react to it quickly, then this is MderG's chance to get back into this game, to build up his economy, and then slowly get ahead of his opponent, because he does have that extra base. So his income is right now dead even because he's so little saturated. Like he needs to get more workers to actually make that extra base count.
watzkuh is now going to expand, but not before doing a lot of moving his army around. We have 2 Reavers already in the main with the War Prism. A second War Prism is also on the way with another 2 Reavers. There's a lot of splash damage here for watzkuh.
MderG was unfortunately clumping all these Dragoons up. He's finally spread them out, but oh, he's gonna not get the War Prism. He has
1 HP!
Oh, there comes... Oh, oh, but there's 2 more What, he had 4 Reavers? That's so many Reavers.
Yeah, he has so many, but he also has 6 Dragoons in the natural of MderG, and this looks like watzkuh is gonna take game number 1.
GG.